Greetings, fellow space travelers. This is Tree, and you're watching Tree Plays FTL, Faster Than Light. So where we last left off, we were stewing over this decision of whether to accept their surrender and have some tasty missiles, or whether to destroy them. The question is, are we evil or are we good? Actually, no question about this. This guy didn't actually have to demand a toll from us and then try and kill us, so he must die. We will fire the lasers on him. Okay, so he's hacked my med bay, but that's not too important. None of my crew members are particularly damaged. Maybe Atreyu a little bit, but we'll leave him in the engine room while the FTL charges, and this final shot of the burst laser should finish him off. Farewell, pirates. Okay, so no Artemis missiles, but we did get more scrap. So I did want more scrap. I do not have enough scrap because we keep running into stores with tasty goodies that I want to purchase, but I cannot afford them. So that's a good thing. We shall jump to the exit. Jump to the next location, which is the exit, which will allow us to travel to the next sector. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. But not before dealing with one of these. Oh, okay. I don't think so. Let's see. An unidentified ship is badly damaged and still being assaulted by a space pirate. The victim begins a distress message until the pirate cuts in and offers to split the bounty if you sit tight. I just killed a pirate. You pirates are getting on my nerves. I will be a hero. I am a good hero man. Okay, so they've got a mantis, they've got an NG, they're robots I guess, and a normal person. The pirate ship stops its pursuit and locks weapons onto your ship. Continue. Okay, so a mantis has just teleported onto my ship, but that's right, I have my own mantis. So one mantis plus one Vincent versus Mullet. His name's Mullet. Beautiful. Alright, Mullet. Caldwell and Vincent are going to give Mullet a good piece of... they're going to give them some knuckle sandwiches. Knuckle sandwiches! And we shall fire upon the ship very soon. Jeez, he's hurting Vincent. The mantises actually do a lot of damage. They are good at hand-to-hand combat. We'll fire straight upon his weapons, because I don't really want to get any hull damage when I don't need to. We shall save my Artemis missiles. Okay, we are in trouble. Vincent may actually die. Ooh, shit. Okay, Vince, get into that mid bay. You too, Caldwell. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Alright. And they've just shot my med bay as well. Alrighty, so we'll pause this for a moment. Alright, I need this guy out of the picture now, so take out his weapons and shields. Alright, so these guys now have to repair the med bay. Emma needs to put out these two fires in the pilot room. He's nearly dead, so I'm going to also send Mallet into the pilot room to put out this fire as well. This is concerning. Alright. Okay, so they are actually succeeding in putting out the fire, that's good, and they are repairing the mid bay. I'm just concerned that if our enemy ship does fire upon us one more time and get through our shields, and if they hit this part of the ship, these guys are just gonna be toast. And his missile's sticking out again. Makes me uncomfortable. I really would like to finish him off right now. I have 6 Artemis missiles. Nah, wait, we'll use my burst laser for now. Go. Please fire. Here we go. Yeah. Pirate Scout has been destroyed. Excellent. Pirate ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. You go to examine the ship you just shaved. Shaving ships. 21 scrap. Thank you for the aid. I'm an arms dealer that... Who's this? Thank you for the aid. I'm an arms dealer that usually only works with rebels, but considering the circumstances, I'll make an exception. Oh, okay. So this is the fellow that the pirate was attacking. And it's a shop. Ripper. Okay, we've got a few options here. I think we'll actually hire some crew. So what have we got? We've got Yoz. Mantis disregard for individual lives led to their evolution as a vicious warrior race. Humans are bleh. Kirkna. So Kirkna is an Engi. It's unclear if the Engi are partly organic or entirely mechanical, but it's well known that they make exceptional engineers. And that is exceptionally good. So I'm actually going to see he can. He is good at piloting and engineering and shields and just everything. Okay, let's get Mr. Kirkner. Oh, I have no money. That was 50 scrap. Okay. Oh well. Welcome, Mr. Kirkner. Mr. Kirkner. So we'll turn everyone to their stations. Off they go. Some of the folks do need healing, so we shall get them into places of healings. Make sure everybody is healed up. Places of healings. Alright, so this time we shall put... What shall we do? Alright, let's see, what are people's skills? Treyu is good at engineering already. Oh no. Alright, we'll just have all the stations manned, pretty much. Yeah. Put Kirkna on. Decisions. I'm just trying to decide where the best place to put Kirkner is, seeing he is an Engi. Flight engineering, weapons, shields. We shall put Emma in. We'll put Emma on sensors. And we have Kirkner on shields now, and we shall put Caldwell on the doors. So when we have Kirkner on the doors, we get +1 system level. Oh yeah, okay, so now my doors are blast doors, so they can prevent fire getting through, and when we have intruders on the ship, they actually need to fight their way through our doors, so that is awesome. Alright, let us proceed. Okay, so we can now go to the next sector. So this is the sector map. So we have to get through these sectors to here, and we shall find out what is there. But okay, so we've got an Engi controlled sector and a civilian sector. I think we'll go to the Engi controlled sector. So the Engi are the folks that are partially robots, or possibly 100% robot. Engi may or may not contain 100% robot. Okay, so there's absolutely nothing in this sector, so we'll just immediately jump straight on to the next one. What we'll do is we'll sort of take a central path through these sectors to ensure coverage of as many sectors as possible, so we can find any shops and any other goodies along the way. Okay, you stumble across a forward scout of the rebel fleet. They are powering up their FTL. If they get away, they will no doubt warn the fleet of your position. Okay, they actually often do charge up their FTL very quickly, so there's nothing I can do to really speed up my rate of fire, but the first thing I will do is actually fire up on the pilot seat with both the Artemis missile and the laser to ensure that they do not get away. Of course I could miss everything completely. That sucks. You had one job, Mallet. Alright. I think they're going to get away. We'll try with both the Artemis and the burst laser again. They've shot my oxygen. Who is the best at repairing these days, actually? It is a Treyu, is it? Looks like that is so. He's the next best. Mallet. Alright. Mr. Mallet. Go and fix the oxygen, because we actually do need oxygen to breathe. Finally, we have disabled his FTL drive. That's what we wanted. We don't want him escaping. We want to destroy him and steal his essence. We are repairing our air supply. Kirkner is repairing the shields. We are taking some hull damage. The Artemis is ready, but I'm not going to fire that. I want to save the missiles. This time we shall take out the weapons. Oh wait, he's also charging his FTL. Okay, so they fired upon our scanners, and we also have a hull breach in the scanner room. We shall put Kirkner in to assist Emma with fixing the hull breach, and also fixing our scanners. And next we shall fire upon their FTL. Jump imminent. Damn it, we missed him, he's gotten away. Okay, the scout jumps away. They are sure to have informed the fleet of your position. You must get to the next sector as soon as possible. Bugger. Dude, that sucks. Back to your stations, men. Well, I keep forgetting to save Caldwell in this new station. You are the blast doors man. Oh, you are doorman. Alright, jump to next sector. Well, that sucks. So the rebels are going to proceed faster across the screen now, so I will head in this direction straight to this distress signal. Doesn't give me much more choice for... Oh, this... Yeah, well, let's go. Let's go to this distress signal. You follow the distress beacon to a tiny asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to move through the field. Hail them and offer our assistance. They respond, "Help! Our shields are down and we won't last long." Try to shield their ship with yours. Don't risk our ship, leave them to their fate. Look, we'll help them out, they might give us something. Okay, you succeed in preventing them from being entirely destroyed, but your ship took a number of hits in the process. They offer some of the scrap and fuel they were mining out of the asteroid as thanks. So 4 fuel and 29 scrap. So far I've been worrying a lot about scrap, but I also need to start worrying about fuel as well, because running out of fuel is not a good thing. And if I do run out of fuel, you'll see what happens there. Pretty much you just become stranded and kind of send out a beacon saying, "Help, we need fuel," and that not only attracts people that may be able to give you fuel, but also attracts enemies that may want to take advantage of your weakness. Now in this case, usually I would just vent this room to put out the fires, but it is the oxygen room and we will start running out of oxygen, so I'm going to send both these guys in to put out the fire straight away. And while they're doing that, we'll send the other crew that are injured into the med bay. Okay, so they've put out the fires and they're repairing our air supply. Send Emma to the correct room, preferably. Okay, that's all repaired, and we shall send our guys back to their stations. Whoops. Emma, get back in there. Atreyu and Mallet are getting healed up. So Atreyu and Mallet have been with us since the start, as has our pilot Vincent. We are getting a sizable crew now, which is excellent. It's good news for everybody. A store. Let us go to the store. We don't actually have that much scrap. Let's see what they've got anyway. The NG can do remarkable things with just a pile of scrap. The NG Hive at the beacon are selling equipment for just that. Okay. What do you got, folks? Drones, weapons. So whenever I encounter weapons that I can purchase, I never have enough scrap. Oh, we'll repair our hull. That will do. Let us go on to our next destination, Distress. Go to this Distress beacon and see what's cooking. A ship without life forms within a nearby dense asteroid field is giving off the distress call. Shall we investigate? It could be dangerous. There's no life form, so we can't get any crew, but we may get some scrap or something useful. Cool. You find a pirate ship damaged and abandoned. You salvage what you can and move on. Excellent. Let's go on to the next sector. I often like to go to locations that have links to a lot of other locations. Gives me more options for finding stores and other handy things like that. So let's go to the next location. An NG ship in the vicinity Seeing you jump in armed to the teeth immediately broadcasts its surrender. Subject goal, wealth. NG motivation, survival. Transfer of goods acceptable. So I can either have them surrender, or I can say that I'm friendly. Thing is, the NG, they are sort of robots, and from what I've played of this game, they seem to be sort of unemotional or logical beings. So they're not going to be sort of hurt or offended if we surrender, if we make them surrender. If I say we're friendly, because I'm thinking if we say that we are friendly, they may actually give us more goodies, more scrap, and other tasty treats. But then again, I'm thinking if they are logical beings, they're not really it's not gonna matter to them whether they're surrendering or if we're saying we're friendly. They're gonna give us what they want, wealth. So this is a decision for the next part. So I shall stew upon this decision for now. Once again, thank you everybody for watching. Please feel free to subscribe, hit that like button, or hit that dislike button if you dislike it. Also, yeah, once again, constructive criticism on ways I can improve with these videos. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, everyone, and have a fantastic day in space. Cheerio.